Hey guys, it's Felicity again, coming at you with another tag. This is the 50 questions you've never been asked before YouTube tag. So, let's get started. The first question is, what is your favorite candle scent? Mine is by Yankee Candle, and it is Yellow Sands, I think is what it's called. I had it as an air freshener, and oh my god, I was in love. I'm not really that much of a candle person. I'm working on getting more into candles from Bath & Body Works and stuff, but so far, that is my favorite one. Number 2. The second question is, what female celebrity do you wish was your sister? I already have the best sister in the world, but if I had to pick a celebrity to be my sister, I honestly think it would be Selena Gomez because she's so down to earth and, like, I don't know. I've been obsessed with her for years, and I think she's amazing. The third question is, what male celebrity do you wish was your brother? I don't really know. Like, I would kind of wish Justin Bieber was my brother because he's, like, so down to earth and he's cool and everything, but I don't know. I think he's attractive, so that might be a problem. But if I had to answer, it'd be Justin Bieber. Question 4 is, how old do you think you will be when you get married? I'll probably never get married if we're being honest here. Relationships and me just don't really seem to work out anymore, and I've kind of given up on them. But who knows what's the cards in the future. So I'm going to take a wild guess and say 25, just in case. The next question, number 5, is, do you know a hoarder? And yes, I do. My grandmother is a hoarder, like really bad. Like my grandma's a huge hoarder, so yes, I do. The next question is, can you do a split? And my answer is no, but I can do a back bend. Bam. Question number 7 is, do you know how old were you when you learned to ride a bike? Yeah. How old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? I was like 6, maybe? Yeah, 6. And then we ended up taking the training wheels off. Yeah, that was fun. Oh yeah, funny story, short story. When we were little, my brother told me I needed to move, and I wasn't listening because I was being stubborn, and I laid on the ground, and he ran over my forehead. No damage was done, but yeah, that happened. He's a jerk. Question number 8 is, how many oceans have you swam in? I cannot answer this question because the answer is 0. I do not swim in oceans. I don't trust sharks. Duh. I'm very, very afraid of sharks. I do not swim in oceans, but I've been to, let's see, I've been to Alabama twice. Alabama was the first beach I was ever to, which was spring break, like 8th grade year, which was like 4 or 5 years ago. But Alabama Beach in South Carolina, and then I've been to Myrtle and Folly once each. I've been to Folly twice. I've been to Myrtle once. And I hope to go to Panama this spring break, and I'll vlog everything. Or we're going to end up going to Myrtle. I'm just really not sure where we're going yet because nothing's set in stone. But I do plan on taking a family vacation to a beach this summer. Or this, this spring break. Question number 9 is, how many countries have you been to? And I've only been to one, and that is the U.S. because that is where I live. So, USA, I've only been to one. Question 10 is anyone in your family in the Army? My dad was actually in the Army for a few years, actually, way before I was thought of. But my dad was in the Army. As far as friends, or as far as family, he's the only one that's ever been in the Army that I know of. Or his dad, and up in his history they had been, but I really didn't know any of them, so I only count my dad. Question number 11 is adorable. If you had a daughter, what would you name her? For the longest time, I was obsessed with the name Paris. Like, I had it in my head that if I ever had a daughter, her name would be Paris. But lately, I've been leaning towards, like, Nova or something different, because I think that's really different, but it used to be Paris, like, hardcore. It was Paris. Question 13 is, what is the worst grade you got on a test? I'd say a 0 because I didn't take it, but, kids. 14, what was your favorite TV show as a child? I would say Dragon Tales was lit. Dragon Tales was lit when I was young. That's not what I really remembered watching constantly was Dragon Tales with my brother. That was the show. Question 15 is, what did you dress up on Halloween when you were 8? Let's see. It was between, I kind of remember 8 and 9 a little bit, and one was a nurse, and the other one was like a princess or something. I think it was a princess, but I'm not sure. Question 15 is, have you read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or the Twilight series? I've actually read one book out of the Twilight series, and that's it. I love the movies, though. I liked them. They're okay. 17? Yeah, 17 is, would you rather have an American accent or a British accent? I would rather have a British accent, duh. 18 is, did your mother go to college? No, my mother did not go to college, but my dad did. But my mom did not go to college. 19 is, are your grandparents still married? I only had one set of grandparents I grew up around, and I had a great-grandma I grew up around. And my great-grandma passed away a few years ago. Her husband died a long time ago, though. I never met him. My dad's parents have both passed away. And then my mom's parents, my grandpa passed away 2 years ago around Thanksgiving. But they stayed married for, like, a very long time. So, yeah, they're kind of widowed now. But they were married. 20, have you ever taken a karate lesson? Yeah. No, I have not. Question 21, do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Well, duh. What language besides your native language are you fluent in? I'm not fluent in anything but English. I've thought about taking Spanish and working on my Spanish, but I'm not fluent in Spanish at all. I know a few words, that's about it. 22, what was the first amusement park you ever went to? If I can find the picture, I will try to insert it. I doubt I'll be able to find it, though, but it's a picture of me at Dollywood. That's in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, or Pigeon Forge, somewhere in there. Sevierville, somewhere in that area. That was the first amusement park I ever went to. As a kid, when I was a baby, not even a few months old, I went there. My family took me there around Christmas time. I was only like 2 months old. The next question is, do you spell gray, G-R-E-Y, or G-R-A-Y? I spell it G-R-E-Y. I don't really know the difference, but that's just the way I've always spelled it. Next question. Is your father bald? He's got some grays, which I'm sure I'm responsible for, and he's getting there on the top. Question 26. Do you know triplets? No, but I do know 3 sets of twins. 3 sets of twins. I know some twins.